Absolutely.
Padmaja, driven to despair by its infinite failures, the Congress Party and the opposition have embarked on a devious agenda to malign the nation. And Jairam Ramesh's attack today is an extension of that. Please, Mr. Srivastav, I was enjoying your exchanges with Padmaja. Now you should enjoy. Now you should have the patience and the basic dignity to listen to others.
All in the same
I don't know why you should be so aghast with somebody trying to defend the image of the nation.
All those people
the point is, Padmaja, that this attack comes at a time. Can you please ask him to keep quiet?
From your own people.
Can you? This
He is
attack
responding to your criticism in a creative and a positive manner. Respond. Yes, go on.
It comes at a time when India made vaccines have potentially saved the lives of millions of people across the globe. This comes at a time when India has emerged as the pharma capital of the world, and India has emerged as the pharma capital of the world much at the expense of China, whose pharma exports have reported a 64% decline in the last 2 years. So who are you trying to attack with these baseless attacks? That's point number one. Point number two, you have seen the way the opposition party, especially the Congress, the people like Gaurav Pandey, the way they have spread vaccine hesitancy. At one point of time, they said that, calf serum has been used in Covaxin. At one point of time, the Chhattisgarh government wrote to the health minister saying that we will not allow Covaxin. So this is an extension of the attack against the country, and I think they need to introspect. What has brought you to this level where you are directly trying to denigrate the image of India, where you're trying to denigrate India's growth story?
They should be given the credit for that.
Of course, but you are at the end of the day denigrating India's image, and that will not be tolerated by those who love the country. If you are anti-Modi, fair enough, but don't denigrate the image of the country internationally. These cough syrups are consumed world over. Yes, what has happened in Gambia, and what has happened in Uzbekistan is extremely sad. But then you should know that these medicines have to be consumed under strict medical supervision and in prescribed doses. The Gambian government itself has said that there was an overdose. So why are you blaming the Indian government? Have you given up on India? Do you want to do your politics? Do you want to start a party in Gambia? Do you want to start a party in Uzbekistan?
45 lakh people died in this country, and you reported 5 lakhs.
By the way, sir, before we go off on a tangent, let me quickly backpedal to 2 years ago. Sir, even if we leave aside our indigenous vaccines, even if we leave aside both of these cough syrups, we leave aside Uzbekistan and Gambia, let me again remind you that 1 month ago, when the COVID surge happened in China, all experts said that the number one reason for that was that Chinese vaccines were not effective in the way that Indian vaccines were. We have managed to develop immunity thanks to the vaccines that we made in India, which, by the way, I remember reading at least 5 op-ed columns. We were told that these vaccines have not had their trials properly. We should import vaccines from China. Imagine if we'd done that. Anyhow, as they say, once is happenstance, twice can't just be a coincidence. We leave the rest to the judgment of the viewers. Before concluding, let me finally actually read out what Uzbekistan has said about this particular cough syrup. Among other things, all children were given the drug without a doctor's prescription. Since the main component of the drug is paracetamol, Doc 1 Max syrup was incorrectly used by parents as an anti-cold remedy on their own or on the recommendation of pharmacy sellers, and this was the reason for the deterioration of the condition of patients. It's the Uzbek authorities who are saying this. However, obviously we know better. Thanks very much, both gentlemen, for joining.